by Alternative Reality. This week we look at medieval recreationists and Indian astrology. Sit back and enjoy the trip.
Originates in this area, here. The area that we in the medical profession like to refer to as the brain. You see, son, it's just no good. I hate to be so blunt, but you have the insanity of a manatee.
I know. People are always saying that. What do you think's wrong with my brain, Doctor?
How should I know? I'm a dentist.
Do you believe the lines on your palm can tell your future? Reporter Lynn visited Indian astrologer Meenu Sharma to learn her fate and what she can do about it. Stay tuned.
Hi, it's Lynn reporting again for Maha's Alternative Reality, and we're here today with Meenu Sharma, who's going to tell us a little bit about Indian astrology.
My father is astrologer. My grandfather is also astrologer. So this is a heretic, and I'm very interested in learning astrology, and I have as well God gift because I am very religious person. I need a date of birth time and birthplace. I make a horoscope and I predict the future, and I read as well palm read and face reading.
What type of practices or training or things that you do to help you with your gift and be able to give these readings?
Yes, every day I do pray for the God, and I read the books, and every day people come and I have experience as well, and most of helping God are talking with God.
You referred to some of the guides before. Are these people that you use and call on for your readings?
When I need a help, I ask my God, please help me and tell me what's wrong with her or him, and she tell me the lots of problem in her life, and you tell the remedy and her problem is solved. Pray every day, this is a remedy. Feed the birds, this is a remedy. Okay, when do a remedy, problem is solved and the life is better.
For people out there that might be non-believers, what would you say to those people?
Yeah, some people is not believe, but some people have lots of problems. When they go to the astrologer and discuss the problems, and suddenly they getting the answer. Now I'm Delhi telecast in the radio. The radio name is Santa Banta. It's a local Melbourne radio. So every day the telecast is a horoscope, the zodiac signs. I tell the zodiac signs in radio.
I notice you've got an amazing temple here. Could you tell us a little bit about what you have in this temple?
Yeah, of course. This is my God. This is Goddess Divine, Shiva wife. Okay, and this is the Sikh. This other religion. The Sikh God is the Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. This is the goddess of money, the Lakshmi Devi. This is a goddess of the study, the Saraswati Devi. The god of Ganesha, Lord of Ganesha, and there is 9 stars. Every people have the horoscope is 9 stars. This is the Sun, Moon, Jupiter, and Mercury, Mars, Venus, Saturn, Rahu Ketu. Rahu Ketu is the bad star. Vishnu, Brahma, Shiva. The make of the word. Every day I light on the fire, little fire, light on. And this is my small temple.
A lot of people may be confused with the swastika, but it has a really strong origin in Hindu. Would you mind explaining the origins and the meaning of it for us?
This is very good symbol for the Hindu religion. When getting a marriage, first sign symbol the swastik. This is a lots of happiness coming. This is a meaning.
It's very important in readings and in astrology. Can you explain some of those to us?
Yes, of course. Every stone like blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, pearls, the different stone is the different things, different work. The blue sapphire is the lucky stone. Some people suit for the blue sapphire, some people not suit. Pearl stone, this is a peacefully stone. When you wear a pearl, you feel peacefully. Okay, and the ruby stone is a good stone. Stone is the sun star. The sun star is not good, you can wear a ruby. According to my horoscope, my Mercury is not good. So I wear a Mercury stone, the emerald stone. I feel better now. Sometimes I feel double-minded and confused. When I wear the emerald, the problem is solved.
So what is it that you're looking for when you're looking at someone's hands?
Fingers is straight. Some people's finger is not straight, like little bit bent. But your fingers is straight, but this finger is little bent. It means your Mercury is not good. Mercury is mind. Sometimes you are double-minded and confused. It means your Mercury is down. This is your long life. The line your life is long, and your hand is lots of lines. It means according to your hand, your life is lots of struggle. You suck, sometimes you up down according to your life. Okay, 2012 is good for you because your luck line is increased. It's good opportunity you getting is 2012. But then this time is before December, you will be very careful. Okay, about your relationship and about your decision. Yellow sapphire is good for your relationship.
Are there any particular prayers or chants or anything that anyone could use to help with certain aspects, or do they differ?
When I give you the star mantra, can you chanting every day? Okay, I give you the star mantra. This is for your relationship.
Okay.
Okay, the mantra name is Om Dhram Dhrim Drom Se Shukraya Namah. It's for your relationship mantra.
Okay.
When you read 10 times per day, day by day, your relationship is good.
Thank you very much for joining us again. This has been Lynn from Maha's Alternative Reality. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
Until next time.
Got them spider bags. 2 get you 3.
What?
You up? Spider bags. 2 gets 3.
One male. Date of birth
You up
10,
or you not?
2668. Go ahead. Last name Johnson, common spell. First name Ross. Ready. Common spell.
Allah ya Imam
Now.
Did you get it?
Yeah, you stopped thinking.
Yes. It's fantastic.
It's like I'm here, but I'm not. So I'm not here. It's just. I don't know. Do it one more time. It's like I'm a rock or a dish of mold. I'm whatever else is around, so I'm free to just exist.
In this next story, our reporter Jackson gets medieval on your asses with the Society for Creative Anachronism. This group of medieval devotees have created a living, breathing society of medieval nobility.
From Maha's Alternative Reality, we're here at the Barony of Stormhold in Elphington today. They're having their tournament and feast later on. We've got some guys practicing behind us in front of the King and Queen. It's going to get crazy. But I'm wearing costume. They've made me fit in. It's going to be good. This is the Australia-New Zealand chapter, so let's get involved.
This means war!
Your Highness. Your Majesty. Yes, I must have left it there because the thing upon which we hope you will be sitting is in fact a work of arts and sciences, and therefore I must have inadvertently draped my royal cloak over it. And it's a really pretty chair. Would you? Oh, maybe yes.
If it is as beautiful as you say.
It is a beautiful thing.
Oh, huzzah!
I can, if you like, introduce the perpetrator to your Majesty.
Please do.
Come on, Ryan. Allow me to present your Majesty Lord Ryan of Salins, the famous.
Ryan, this is very beautiful. I see you are very well on your way to producing masterpieces. Good deal. Please be seated, everybody. You came to see me when we were visiting Craiglass and said that a while ago a certain prince who will remain nameless, when he was last king, took away something that belonged to you. I believe it was much loved, but I believe it has also gone to someone who loves it just as much.
Definitely somebody who was good.
We have organised for you a mouse/rat guard. I hope you wear it with as much love as you did the other one, but I also have a personal challenge of you. I challenge you to make at least 2 mouse guard pouches to go towards the kingdom. There are children that are needy. Thank you, Ryan.
I'm one of those needy children.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We need to have a little bit of a chat. You have a position you can no longer hold.
I cannot, Your Majesty.
Is there a replacement, or do I get to be such?
Tricky as that may be, there is a replacement if the Herald would like to call her forth.
Let Eliza de Horsley come forward.
Hello, Eliza. Have you been briefed on the responsibilities of this station? And you are willing to take on those responsibilities? Let it be known that Eliza is now the Seneschal of Stormholm.
Now to continue with the tourney. Can Div Burgess and Brennan Halfhand please take to the field?
Just to clarify, the tournament in honour of William Marshall is a chivalric weapons tournament. As such, for the first tournament, it is shield with single-handed sword, axe or mace, or greatsword. Those are the only weapon combinations allowed for the first tournament. The second tournament is a ransom tournament, and it's completely open weapons, because I'll be using my glaive.
So, Rodrigo, I understand you're going to explain the fighting system to us today.
Yep. We all pretend we're wearing something like Norman armour, so we pretend we're wearing a helmet which has no armour on the face. So if we get hit in the face, it's pretty much a kill.
I've seen a lot of people taking to their knees after they're hit. Is that sort of like an honour system, or?
Yeah, well, it's really not very medieval as such, but our fighting style has evolved from 40 years of fighting that's evolved in the United States and then moved to Australia 20 years ago. And one of the things they did early on was that if you got a blow in your thigh, instead of having your leg chopped off or whatever, you would just go on your knees to simulate a sort of a slight moving on of the combat.
But in a flesh wound.
The opinion amongst most people is that it's not very realistic, but it sort of adds a bit of drama to the fight.
Are you a knight?
I'm not a knight because knight in the SCA is a peerage, but I am a fighter.
And you're in today's tournament?
I am. This is the third year I've been in this particular tournament.
Excellent. So you made it through the first round and you're through to the second?
We're very pleased about that because it's rare for me to win a bout.
Good confidence, I like that. What keeps bringing you back to fight? Is it something it's like an adrenaline rush when you're fighting someone?
There is definitely an element of that. It's tremendous fun. Personally, I really like the skills that I'm learning. There is a lot of skill to be learned. Some of the people here have been fighting for 20 years or more, still learning. But there's just so much to be done.
Yeah, sure. And what sort of, like, presumably as a fighter, you're looking to move up to become a knight? Would that be true?
Yes, if it happens. I'm looking to eventually win Crown Tournament, though. I have strong wishes to be king.
Oh, you want to be king? Excellent. What sort of time frame are you looking at?
Probably 10 years.
Next 10 years, you'll be king. You'll be ruler of the lands.
I certainly hope so.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that. Thanks very much for speaking to us. Your Majesty, might I join you briefly?
Sure.
Thank you. May I sit? Excellent. Hello, it's an honour to meet you.
It's an honour to meet you too.
Oh, well, thank you. I just thought I'd inquire a few things, if you don't mind. I understand you're the Queen.
I am. Yes, I am the Queen of Lockark,
Excellent.
which incorporates Australia and New Zealand.
How did you claim your title?
My king won the Crown Tournament by right of arms. We are the King and Queen of Lockark for 6 months.
For 6 months, and how much time do you have left of that?
Very little, only a month left to go.
Oh no. Are you excited about resuming normal life, or you're relishing being queen?
It's quite hard work, so I am looking forward to giving the next set of royals an opportunity. I will, however, miss visiting people in the kingdom and getting to meet some really great folk.
Yeah, excellent. So what sort of things does being queen involve? Obviously you've come from out of town today. Is it just making an appearance, or is there other parts to it as well?
We have a reasonable amount of administrative things that we have to do, as well as we give out awards to people who have been nominated and who are deserving.
Excellent. What sort of things? Like, because you have the tourney, of course, to figure out who's the best fighter, but...
We can make knights, which is someone who has proven themselves to be worthy in a martial field. We can also make laurels, who are people who have proven themselves to be of a very high art or science standard, or we can make pelicans, who are people who have provided service for the group beyond any sort of measure.
Excellent. And you appointed a new seneschal this morning.
Yes.
What's that role entail?
A seneschal is kind of the administrative head of a local group, of a barony or a shire.
So we're in the barony of Stormhold today, I understand. Yes, is it your favourite barony? Do you get to pick a favourite?
I don't have a favourite barony, but I do call Politicopolis, which is Canberra, home.
Oh, I see, yeah. That's where your palace is, I guess.
I live in a tower.
Of course. Of course. Well, thank you very much for speaking to us,
Thank you very much.
Your Majesty, and we'll hope you enjoy the day.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with one of the participants of the whole event here. He's a scholar. His name is Brian Dorka O'Connor. Did I get that right?
You did indeed.
Excellent. So tell me how you got involved with the whole society.
Many years ago, a friend of mine at university dragged me along to a Winterfeast event, and 15 years later, I'm still going.
You in it just for the food, or?
No, for the interest, for the scholarship, for the friendship. I met my wife in the SCA. It's turned out quite well.
How long have you been together now?
Just had our 10th anniversary.
Oh, excellent. Did you celebrate it at a different event, or do you have something slightly different lined up?
No, we don't spend every minute of the day in the SCA, but we do spend a lot of our time doing SCA things.
Excellent. So what does your, you said you're a scholar, what does that involve within the SCA?
One of the ideals of the SCA is that everyone studies what they do. So if you want, you can just turn up and hang around, do things, dress up in the absolute minimum garb. If you want to, you can. There are people who've gone and gotten doctorates in these fields.
Oh wow, excellent.
So,
so are you studying something in particular then?
Personally, I study linguistics. So I've spent a lot of years learning Old English, Irish, that sort of thing. There are other people around who study dressmaking, cooking, belly dancing, court dancing in the West, fighting. There's a lot of research in the fighting skills as well.
There's a lot of fighters just behind us here. Did you ever consider getting involved in sort of the fighting side of things, or is it not really your area?
Once upon a time I did, but I wasn't very good at it. And I just...
Choose your battles.
Exactly so.
Right. Excellent. Well, that's all. That's been wonderful to talk to you, my lord.
My lord.
Have a good day.
And unto you, man.
Cheers.
Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
The crown prince and princess, nobles and peers of Lockhart. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Court is ended.
So that's all we've got from the Society of Creative Acronism today. They're William Marshall Tawney. The battle rages on, and if you'd like to get involved, go to sca.org.au for more information if you fancy yourself a king or a queen or a knight or a squire. Thanks to everyone who's let us interview them today and get involved, and for the lend of the wonderful clothes in this hat of mine, which I think looks rather dapper, obviously. So thank you again to the Queen, and if you'd like some more information, go to the website and get involved. That's all from Maha's Alternative Reality.
So that brings us to the end of another episode. Hope we expanded your consciousness. You want to learn or see more? Check out our Facebook page or YouTube channel. We're also starting a new segment called Alternative Home Viewer, where we invite you to expose your alternative side: work, hobby, religion, politics, sexuality, kink, fetish, magnificent obsession. If this describes you and you want to be on television, please Facebook us or email us at mahasalternativereality@gmail.com. And remember, let your freak flag fly.